So the first typical problem for a lot of players is the connection, not being able to strike the ball solid with the GForce Swing Trainers. Got to learn how to strike the ball right out the center of the club face. That's where you're going to get the most amount of compression, the most amount of club face stability. You're going to hit the ball further. It's going to feel beautiful. It's going to sound amazing. The feeling you're going to get from hitting the ball out in the middle of the face is addictive. So if you can't connect with the ball properly, you need to, first of all, free everything up, especially the hands and wrists. You need to feel that everything's nice and loose and relaxed here. You need to feel the weight of the golf club. You can see I'm just hinging my wrist here nice and freely back and through. On the takeaway, you need to feel the grip end of the club coming away first. So if I pull the grip end of the club away first and the club head follows, if I stop my arms, can you see how the shaft, the momentum from the club hinges my wrist for me? So that's me just keeping nice and free. It's like a reverse lag on the takeaway, and then I come back through and lag it back the other way. So that's how we get the lag, really. Reverse lag going back, then the momentum from the club head cocks my wrists. I pull the grip through, and then I get the lag and then release coming through the other way. So if you want to strike the golf ball, start connecting with it straight away, and you've got to practice this loose, relaxed swinging action. Okay, just did a few little half shots with that feeling to feel the solid strike. Right, now if I try and lock everything up, keep everything rigid and almost reduce movement, the strike is a bit more, it's not as good. So we've got to just free everything up. So if you're not striking it well, start with these laggy takeaway backswings and feel like you're lagging it back the other way. A good drill to do is to grab a towel and then just hold the towel at the top and then take the towel away and then try and snap it on the way through. So we're dragging the towel back and then we're snapping it on the way through. That's the best drill you can do to understand what I'm trying to talk about here. We've got a towel in our hands. We're reverse lagging, going back. And then we're whipping it as we're going through. You can hear that sound is nice and solid. I feel completely relaxed, nice and natural. That's how you want to go to the ball. Grip the golf club, nice and light. Feel the weight of the head swinging. Feel it's like really swingy at the bottom, really loose. And then just give it a rip. So you start with half swings first to get the contact, and then you build up. So we go a little bit further back. So now if I get the same feeling on the way back, takeaway lag going back. If I stop my arms about halfway back, see what the momentum does to the club. So the momentum from this takeaway, if I let my wrists stay passive, which basically means just keep them nice and free, look what the momentum does. It's cocking my wrist for me. I don't need to think about that. So I just toss the club back, get a bit of takeaway lag. The momentum then hinges my wrist the other way. So now I've got the downswing lag. And then, once I feel the wrists cock, that's the feeling you want to get. Pull down, keep the shoulders back, pull down. Really solid strike. The other thing you're going to find doing this drill here, this takeaway lag and then lagging it back through, can you see how smooth it is? So it's just helping me develop a nice rhythm and tempo. I'm nice and relaxed. Feel the arms and clubs swinging, and then my body's responding to my arms. I can speed that up as I come through, and that gives me the perfect tempo, because we're looking for a slower backswing, and then we're looking for a faster follow through. So that's a great drill to get your rhythm and tempo, to free your body up, all right, loosen up. It's going to be difficult to do if you've got injuries, I know, but if you can just free up as much as you can, you've got a great chance of striking the ball.